Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this very, very special episode on the AM Mix. So, hey, last day of October. Well, tomorrow it will be near record high right here in Brisbane as well. Well, I'm looking forward to that. But what we are going to look at today is the beautiful and scenic Cairns. And of course, we will also be looking at some glimpses of the Green Island, which is quite beautiful. So first of all, let's take a look at some of the photos, and then we'll have a few clips of the underground, underwater or marine life and the reef, which is so beautiful out on the the Great Barrier Reef. Right now, let's take a look at some of the photos. So this is the view when you look out of the hotel in Hotel Pullman, the Hotel International, Pullman International, and it's just amazing scenery there. As you can see, beautiful day, getting ready to go out for the cruise all the way to Green Island. And Green Island is just another amazing place to be. So as you can see, this is all the in and arounds and the surrounds of the Pullman Hotel. And the beautiful thing about the hotel is that it is centrally located and it still got the old majestic touch and feel to it, which makes it very beautiful. And you can see the pool area there as well. So this is the view from the balcony area looking towards the harbour, from where most of the cruises leave. And we will be looking at the Green Island. Green Island is a tropical island on Australia's Great Barrier Reef. The Big Green Island Reef cruises offer full and half-day cruises departing daily from Cairns to the island. And the activities there include snorkeling, buffet lunch, glass bottom boats, semi-submersible coral viewing tours, etc. So it is just so beautiful to go out and spend a day on the Green Island. As we will see, this is up on the boat, on the cruise that we went on. And as you can see here, this was, on the top of the nets, you've got all the seagulls there. So this is when you actually arrive onto the island from the jetty. And it is beautiful. The scene there is just amazing. And they have got a small central area. There's a cafeteria, there's a coffee bar there as well, and the main bar opens, I think, from 11 a.m. in the morning as well. Look at the beautiful sandy beaches. Snorkeling is just amazing there as well. So this is all on the Green Island itself now, because but most of the other cruises, so you have to get on there first, and then later on you get onto this big cat to go on to the other 2 or 3 different cruises that you can. The one that we went on was 2 that which we went on. One is the glass bottom boat, looking at the reef and the fish. We will look at some of the videos in a minute as well, after we have gone through all the photos, so you can see the reef and the big turtle, the green turtle. Why it's called green is not because it's green on the top, but because it eats a lot of green stuff. And it's egg meat. If you cut it up, it's actually green inside. So that's the island. And moving towards the big cat. And once you own the cat, then you can go on the other 2 cruises, as I mentioned before. So it's just beautiful. As you can see, the water is clean as and blue. And we were fortunate to get a beautiful day when you could just gaze out into the ocean and without any stars. So this is coming back to the hotel after the tour, and this is when we had to say goodbye to Cairns. Well, right now, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at some of the videos. This is departing the harbour.
different types of corals. So we have about 600 different types, about 400 hard corals and 200 types of soft corals. Now the difference between the two is with our hard corals, basically they have a calcium carbonate skeleton, so they're made up of limestone, and they don't move at all. And then with our soft corals, they are made up of water, or as we like to call a hydrostatic skeleton, and they sway around with the current. Now off to our left hand side, we've got a few of those branching corals. So those ones we call our beautiful staghorn coral. As we go by the sand as well, guys, onto the left, you might see a few sausages laying in the sand. Now those ones are our beautiful sea cucumbers. Now they may look like they don't do anything, but they actually have an important job out here, and that is basically vacuum cleaning the sand. So they are what's known.
As you can see from the glass water boat, all the fish there, there's fish in abundance. You will see all Green Island in the Great Barrier Reef is there. So that's why they have managed to,
We got the wrong place fishing, right?
That's so pretty. It's feeding this way. Oh my goodness.
Alrighty guys, there you go. How was that?
and this scene here is now coming back into the harbour after a beautiful day out there. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen, a very short tour of the Green Island just off Cairns, and a beautiful day out trip there because in the night we had to be at this beautiful function and event that was being held. So if you're ever in Cairns and if you're just looking for one day out or even half a day cruise, you can take the Green Island cruise, which is amazing. They offer full day and half-day tours which depart 9, 11 and 1 a.m. And it is a beautiful day out there, as I say. And for the marine biology, they work very closely with the GBR biology to offer interactive reef talks, educational demonstrations and snorkeling tours with experienced marine biologists, master reef guides and the first nations cultural guides. Immerse yourself in an amazing underwater world and learn from the passionate reef educators when you travel to Green Island. So, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed that little episode. And as you start off Monday, well, right now it's time to take a look at some of our functions and events taking place. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen, up to date on the AMX show, and I hope that you have enjoyed today's episode of a little bit of a glimpse in and around Cairns, and of course at the Green Island half-a-day cruise, which is a beautiful, beautiful cruise. As I said before, ladies and gentlemen, that this weekend was quite busy, but the coming weekend will be busier as there's so much happening in and around Brisbane. Our apologies to the organizers of events where we cannot make it because we can only attend so many. Like yesterday morning, we started off with the cricket, ending up with the India-Australia Society's Diwali, but in between we had to fit Okithon, and then we also had to fit in the Nepalese community, get together. So it was quite wonderful to see that there's so much happening out there. And as I mentioned, we will, it's our pledge to make sure that we attend as many as physically possible. Because if it's not possible, and if the only way it's not possible, if there's another event of some magnitude on the same time, at the same time, see? So if it is at the same time, then it makes it very hard. On those terms, we normally, give importance to the ones we have accepted invitations to first. So whichever in case comes in first, we'd always like to honor that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, with that, it's time now to say goodbye. Until tomorrow, we will see you then. And as I mentioned, as usual, it's just so wonderful to have your company.